Okay, here we go again, trying for the fall foliage 2016. Last week, I don't think I did as well, but I did not post that video to my site, Roaming Urban Gypsy, because, well, I didn't really. The foliage, as you can see, is still green in Central Park. Yes, I'm walking through Central Park. I'm coming from Central Park West, and I'm going towards the east side. So anyway, at least you'll see it is a beautiful October day here in the city. So even if we don't see the leaves changing color yet, you can still see that it's a nice day out here. People are enjoying the park with their pets, their kids. People are getting their exercise. You know, it's really nice. I've always enjoyed Central Park. It's just beautiful. You know, it's even beautiful in the snow. Of course, I'm not walking through the snow because, well, it's not a good thing to walk through the snow, you know, especially as you get older because, well, you don't move as well over 50. So I try not to, you know, go in the snow in Central Park. I let the young people do that for me. And here we are, just marching along. You can see people jogging. You might see a few bike riders. Some people are picnicking. And it's nice. You can hear, hopefully you can hear some sounds of children playing. I always enjoy that. You know, I envy them in a way. I wish I was a child again. So I had free time and I could play and have fun. You know, life would be so much better, but obviously I'm not going backwards in time. But anyway, okay, we see some cyclists going by. We see joggers. It's really nice here. Really beautiful. Okay, let me stop for a minute so I can cross the street without getting run over. Yes, I should have gone on the other pathway. I want to avoid the mud that's left over. It did rain in New York City, let's see now, Saturday and Sunday. It wasn't a bad rain, and it was fairly warm, so it was kind of nice. You know, we're having, I guess, what we call Indian summer. Oh, here's a skater who just went by. That's very interesting. So sometimes I worry, or I'm not worry, I wonder where the terminology Indian summer came from. All right, we have a sign here. As you can see, it says we're now approaching the Great Lawn. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, so just walk at a leisurely pace here. I'm just moving right along. Pretty nice. I enjoy the park on my day off. You can see the kids over here, they're having a nice time, having their playtime. Of course, you don't get too much playtime as an adult because you got to go to work and pay bills. So, but one of these days, if I can afford to retire, I will once again be able to play and maybe have a second childhood. Okay, moving right along here. All right. Don't know if you can see a little bit behind the trees. There are some picnickers, or perhaps they're just exercising. All right. And coming up, as they're getting closer, you can see the ice cream slash pretzel slash snack guy is still out here, probably doing a fairly good business, which is good for him. I'm happy for him. People are having a nice time walking the dogs, reading, eating, having something to drink, you know, just enjoying the fall weather. Here's some of the New York skyline. You can see it through the trees. I'll walk a little slower to capture some of this. It's gorgeous. New York is really beautiful. And even though you can go flat broke living here, I guess I wouldn't want to live anywhere else, to tell the truth. And as long as I'm able to get around, New York City, aka the Big Apple, will be my home. I was born and raised here. And pretty much, you know, the city has something for everyone. You know, so we have our green space. You know, I do not envy people who live in the country or rural or suburban areas. Mostly because I can't drive, so I would never live there to begin with. And I'm grateful because New York City has a very good bus and subway system. Okay, it's not great all the time, but most of the time it is pretty good and it can get you where you need to be. You just have to leave earlier so you're not late. Some gentlemen with some music. You heard some beautiful music here from the cyclists. I'm not sure what kind of music, but since the lady was singing in French, but that was nice. It's just these wonderful things you see in New York that you wouldn't see anywhere else. Okay, I think this video has gone a little longer than I expected, so I will end here now. And I hope you enjoyed this walk, this October walk with me through Central Park. Thank you and see you later.